Hey guys, what's going on? Lee Sanders here from the RCWR show, covering all things wrestling, entertainment, and beyond since 2011. So, I just got done doing a whole bunch of voiceovers and a couple of shows. Now I'm trying to unwind for the night, and I can be very, very restless. Wifey will tell you I am just full of this energy, and I have a hard time trying to mellow out. To date, I take at least not one, not two, not three, not four, but 3 milligrams per pill of melatonin. And even at that, sometimes it just does not do the trick. Sometimes I find myself taking a little bit of NyQuil with that melatonin to try to help me settle in for the night and everything. So we've had the fortunate pleasure of working with quite a few sponsors over the years. Many of you have been fortunate enough to not just hear their ads, but also check out the products for yourself. You guys hit me up in email, private message, let me know how much you had enjoyed messing around, doing business with those sponsors and all of that. So these one set of sponsors had hit us up recently, and it's the good folks over at Highest Ground Coffee. You can learn more about them by visiting their website at highestgroundcoffee.com. And they had said, hey, we've got this really great coffee. We need for folks to try it out. Just give us their honest reviews, good, bad, and different. We just want feedback. And my people told them, well, Lee doesn't really drink coffee anymore because he recently went through his whole Invisalign treatment. His teeth are whitening up now, so he doesn't really drink coffee. But they said, look, this is the only way it really works. We got to find people that can provide honest reviews and actually test our products and all of that. And to that it was, we'll get Lee to drink the coffee. So that's exactly what's going on here now. Camera lady, wifey is behind the camera. You stay right there. I want to make sure we show them a lot of love. Highestgroundcoffee.com. Those are the guys. So they sent me a nice little welcome kit. So let's see what we got inside the box here. And they told me straight up, they said, hey, the only way this is going to work, you got to have a K-cup machine. Do you have a K-cup machine? And my people were like, yes, we actually have a Keurig. So this works out fantastic. All right, so we got ourselves, wow, talk about welcome to the family. You guys are hooking a brother up. Okay, I just dropped something here. What's this? An invoice? Oh, certificate of analysis. Cannabinoid potency. Okay, that's great. And as some of you guys know, I'm definitely a fan of the CBD and hemp products. So we got this memo here. For all our coffees, we recommend you consume 1 cup and wait 30 minutes before consuming any more. Most formulas are felt within 15 minutes. Original and Decaf Jane is a body-centric formulation intended to provide relief and a general sense of calm. 1 cup is not generally intoxicating for most consumers. 2 cups back to back are likely to be, however. Okay. Energetic Jane, which is their next flavor, is formulated to provide focus and calm stimulation without jitters or anxiety. If you can sleep after a cup of coffee, this formation is probably for you. Okay. These formulas are still under development. We'd greatly appreciate your feedback in making them better. So we have a Bedtime Jane, which is a great decaf cup to consume before bedtime, formulated with CBD, CBN, and other I always mispronounce that word, cannabinoids from hemp to help you relax and ease into bed. And then we have Extra Strength Original Jane, which is an experimental formulation intended to provide a strong, long-lasting, relaxing sensation. Effects may last up to 18 hours for some users. Wow, that's pretty good. And we have a thank you. If you love it or hate it, please consider leaving honest review of your experience. Okay, so pretty cut and dry. So now it's all about what do we try here. So we got ourselves the original Jane infused. The original Jane infused. We got ourselves the energetic Jane, all right? And I take it this is the original. I'm assuming this is the original. I think I might do the original. What do you think? What do you think, wife? What do you recommend? I don't think we should go with the... I don't know. I'm a little confused now. Energetic Jane is formulated to provide focus and calm stimulation without jitters or anxiety. If you could sleep after a cup of coffee, this formulation is probably for you. I think I might want to do Bedtime Jane. Mm-hmm. I think Bedtime Jane is the direction we're going to go. All right, so maybe this one has my Bedtime Jane in it, assuming that's in there, unless this is what's coming down the pipeline. But it does say these formulas are still under development. So let's see what we got here. Open this up. Oh, wow, that is cool. That is cool. They gave me a mug. I was not expecting that. Wow, the highest ground coffee company mug. And they gave me a 100 milligrams of extra strength original Jane. Okay. And I got 2 of those. And I got the mug. Okay, that's badass. Well, you know what? I was going to use my Christmas Story Old Fudge mug. But just this time, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do it right, guys. And I'm going to represent. And I am going to drink my lovely, lovely coffee in you all's mug here. All right. So, yeah, it looks like the Bedtime Jane and the extra strength, that's coming down the pipeline. So right now, we're just working with Energetic Jane. And we are working with Original Jane. So I am going to go ahead and say Energetic Jane is what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do Energetic Jane. And see, let's pop this open. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay. Here we go. Energetic Jane. All right. Here we go. Let's turn our Kerwick machine on here.
You have to fill it up with water.
Oh, yeah, we do got to fill it up with water. That's the very first thing we got to do is fill it up with water. Okay, so I'm going to fill this bad boy up with some water here. I got a little bit of a mess going on. I got to do dishes. I have yet to do dishes, and I just had a nice big dinner not that long ago with the family. So I am going to add my water in here. Now, they said 2 cups, so what I'm going to do is 3 cups. And I don't mind you guys seeing all this. It's good that you guys are seeing this from scratch, so nobody can be like, you didn't really drink it. I'm like, no. Anytime you hear me putting over a really good sponsor, I am always doing some type of business with them. And that's all we need. I'm always doing some type of business with them. I'm usually testing everything out. All right, and then we need to put the cover on, all right? Now you guys got to work with me now because I have not messed with this Kerwig in over a year, okay? So hopefully the learning curve isn't as bad. I mean, it shouldn't be. Because I remember this is almost very similar to what I had been using when I was at my old market research job. And it was very easy to make coffee. I remember one year I was telling wifey about it, and her mom had put their heads together. And that's how this bad boy had ended up coming in the house and everything. All right, so we got our Energetic Jane in there. And let's turn this bad boy on because it's a touch screen. All right, we got our welcome. And it is doing its thing. It's filling up. It's preheating. Preheating doesn't take that long. Preheating actually takes usually like seconds. So we should be rocking and rolling in no time here. And while that's going, I definitely want to take this time out to thank the good sponsors for this video, which is Highest Ground Coffee. Make sure you guys are representing and check them out, highestgroundcoffee.com. Many of you longtime listeners know I'm definitely a supporter of CBD and hemp products, whether it comes in edibles, drinks, candy. I am a big supporter of it. And it's nice to see that over the years, because when it first started off, it was frowned upon. I think mainly it was frowned upon because most people didn't quite understand what exactly was behind it. Most people didn't understand the science. Most people weren't sure if it was safe, but now everything has pretty much been backed up by scientific data, which no, it's safe, no harm, no foul, right? So now it's just all about the quality of that CBD and hemp product that you're having, the potency in some cases, right? Gotta make sure that potency is banging. And you can hear it. It is preheating. It is doing this thing here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be hot. It's going to be tasty. It's going to be delicious. I can't wait. Lift to begin. All right. Just a moment. Let's see. What is this? Is this an 8 ounce? What is this?
Definitely an 8 ounce.
There's an 8 ounce?
You can do like a...
It's asking me if this is an 8 ounce or if it's a 10 ounce.
Well, I would say 8.
Let's go with 8 to be on the safe side. Okay. And let us begin. All right. So we are back. I have not even washed out this cup of coffee. It is totally empty. And leave it to wifey to explain to me off camera a little thing or two about math when it comes to coffee. So apparently what essentially I poured into this cup was 2 servings. So basically I had 2 8-ounce servings of Highest Ground Coffee's coffee. But I did not do it necessarily in one take. I did wait a few minutes and I just kept gingerly sipping here and there. And now that I'm officially back, we're several minutes removed from me basically enjoying that one nice big old cup of 2 servings there, I can honestly tell you I have not felt this calm, this relaxed. I feel so mellow. Like I was even finding myself yawning. I'm fighting yawning right now as I speak. And normally the way my brain operates, I am always just, my brain is constantly, I gotta always be doing something. I can never just sit still. And that's why when I was saying what I was saying earlier, that's why I take so much melatonin, and sometimes I'll throw in the NyQuil and all that. But even at that, my brain is still just going, and I'm trying to find little stuff to do. I'm messing around with my phone. I'm playing a little tablet game or whatever, or reading a book. I'm just always, I feel like I gotta do something. And this is the first time that I've ever felt where, no, I just want to chill. I just want to relax. I just want to mellow out and just take it easy. That's how I'm feeling right now, right? And it's just, you could tell me right now that, I don't know, for instance, you could tell me that the Washington Commanders, who's been making the headlines right now because supposedly owner Daniel Snyder is looking into selling the team. You could tell me right now he's had a change of heart, and I would just be like, literally right now, huh? When this is something that I've been wanting for years, to the point I stopped watching their games. Right? That's how mellow I am right now. Right? So some of you guys that are hearing this, you may be like, okay, that's a little too mellow. It's a little too calm, too stimulating. I don't know, but for me, I like that. I like feeling the way that I'm feeling right now. So high marks to Highest Ground Coffee for Eccentric Jane, the flavor. I was double checking to see all the flavors that we had because I wanted to make sure we weren't missing out. And just to recap the flavor, again, that we had just tried, we just tried Energetic Jane. I think I said eccentric earlier. If I did, I apologize. Energetic Jane is what we just did. And the other flavors that we have waiting for us, which you'll see some videos for, you'll definitely see us do the original and decaf Jane. And it looks like they gave us extra strength original Jane as well. Missing from this, and shout out to the good kind people at Highest Ground Coffee, if y'all could hook us up with the bedtime Jane, I mean, that would really, because that one in the synopsis, it says it's a great decaf cup to consume before bedtime, formulated with CBD, CBN, and other cannabinoids from hemp to help you relax and ease into bed. Wifey will tell you that's definitely my number one problem is getting me to bed and staying in bed, right? I'm in and out of the bed all night because I'm always trying to find different things to do and everything, from asking my dogs if they want to go outside, even though they might have just went 2 hours ago. I just feel like doing something and I want to do it again, right? So for me to just be able to okay, I'm in the bed, I'm going to bed. But the way I feel right now, I don't feel sleepy. I want to make sure I stress that. With this Energetic Jane coffee that I just did, I don't feel like I need to go to bed. I don't feel tired either. I just feel like, right? And that is something I need, especially during this time of the year, because for me, just without boring you guys, I'm a college student. So right now, I've got to worry about exams. I've got to worry about taking tests. I've got to worry about making sure I get homework in a timely manner. Then on top of that, I'm doing voiceover projects for my show, for other clients. I'm doing ad drops. I'm doing multiple shows a week. Oh, I got to also slide in an actual JOB on top of all of that. Hey, don't forget, you got to also balance out your personal life as far as your marriage goes. And then one of my dogs is kind of having health problems. So there's a lot that's going on in the Sanders household that at times it could be very stressful. And as a result, one can have anxiety and a whole bunch of other things. And the way I feel right now, my mind hasn't even thought about using my mind is on a lot of that stuff. Like right now, I'm easy street right now. It's just easing down the road. Mind is perfectly clear, calm, clear. Just, hey man, what's up? I feel a little playful. I feel a little giddy, but I'm just calm. So high marks on this one. You guys at Highest Ground Coffee did fantastic. I definitely want you guys to check this out. Now, for more information, I want you to head on over to highestgroundcoffee.com. Now, for RCWR show listeners, I am working with the guys right now. So depending on when at the time you're seeing this video right now, you potentially will be getting some type of a discount. What I will say to you is check out the information in the video description or make sure you're following us throughout social media. And you should see something as far as taking advantage of a discount code so that you can take advantage of getting yourself some of their awesome coffee. Be also sure on top of their website to check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/Highest Ground Coffee. Again, highestgroundcoffee.com and facebook.com highest ground coffee. And for the very latest, you can visit them at highestgroundcoffee.com /what-to-expect. Miss all of that. Just check out the episode description of this very video that you're checking out right now. But definitely a thumbs up. Keep it right here. Stay connected to us all throughout social media as for the next several weeks. We're definitely going to be trying even more flavors from them. And if you end up trying some of their flavors, definitely let us know how it had worked out for you. We would love to hear your experiences while you're also sharing it with the good folks over at Highest Ground Coffee. I'll see you guys next go round. Y'all take care.